Hello, Steve White, Trekboy89 for Steve Arts 89. I already did a video review of this trailer, but it turned into a rant about all the things I hate about the series and modern day Star Trek and everything. So I'm just going to focus on the trailer itself. Now this trailer is, it's the second one. I saw it, I was like, I'm not watching that. I already know what the show is. I don't need to watch the trailer, whatever. And then I saw something about Harry Kim. I'm like, oh, they're going to show Harry Kim. They're actually going to do something about Harry Kim and the whole, promotion issue. I thought, oh, okay, I have to watch this now. So I watched it, and the whole trailer is just the captain falsifying a log about how great her crew is when they're actually a bunch of screw-ups, and everything she says positive about them you see, of course, it's the exact opposite in reality, and of course, and it's one of the things I hate about the show, but I'm not going to be negative about the show itself. Plenty of videos doing that. Basically, though, you had to sit through the whole trailer before you got to the end, and the last couple of shots, a whole bunch of Harry Kims. For some reason, there's multiple Harry Kims, and one of them is like complaining that one of them has like two pips, like he's actually been promoted and the others haven't, and then like they let out the F-bomb, and I'm like, oh my god, is that Garrett Wang? And I can't remember his name's. It is Wong, isn't it? I think I've always pronounced it Wang because I'm stupid. And then I saw him on the podcast, or the Shuttle Pod podcast, or was it the Decon Chamber? And he was talking. I'm like, oh, I've been saying his name wrong all these years. Thank God I actually haven't met him, because I would have said it the wrong way and insulted him. But he's actually one of the Star Trek actors that I loved the most, and I always loved Harry Kim. I had a big crush on him, and he's one of the only Star Trek actors I haven't met, and it haunts me that I haven't met Harry Kim. He did come to Australia, and it was the convention was being run by a company I wasn't familiar with. I wasn't sure if they were legit. I was going to go last minute, didn't go because I actually didn't think the event was for real, and it was, and it did happen, and I missed him, and I don't know when he'll come back. I'll never meet him basically at this point. So very sad about that, because one of my favourite characters. I've met almost all the other actors from all the other Star Trek shows, and the fact I haven't met Garrett Wong and haven't met Harry Kim, it's just like, yeah. So yeah, I was like, is that him? Is that his voice? It doesn't sound like him. Did they not use him? Did they bring the character back and not bring the actor back? Oh, so outrageous. And it's like, then people saying, no, Garrett Wang is returning. I'm like, I guess they just were trying to de-age his voice and make him sound younger, that it doesn't sound like him, because it didn't sound like him at all. Apparently it is him. And I just, I don't really like this show. Basically, it's a parody of the canon Star Trek universe, because Kurtzman considers his 31st century Discovery verse the real Star Trek now. So the reason why he did a parody in the canon universe is because he thinks it's a joke. So on that level, the show is offensive. I don't like it. But if in the end, in the last season, they fix the Harry not being promoted problem and actually give Harry like a happy ending where he's actually like gets to, be promoted and be treated with some respect, which he didn't get in the series, the whole series might justify its existence. Maybe. But I'm going to go. Feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you thought of the trailer, and what you think of Harry Kim finally getting the respect he deserves, or at least having them address the whole issue, and that. Because technically it's canon, and I don't recognise the show as canon, but I might recognise this. If they actually do good by Harry and don't screw him over, I might recognise this little bit of this show as actual canon, if it means he gets a promotion and gets treated well. But I'm going to go. Bye.